Good afternoon, maybe. I don't know where people live. It might be the morning. Alright, let's play some games. What account am I on? Nope. Here we go. This is the right one. Okay. I have made so many saves for this game because I'm so paranoid of this crashing. Oh boy. Hello, everybody! Yeah, we did wake up Arl Eamon, right? I'm not making that up. I'm like 90% sure we did that. I'm just going to assume we did. But, I genuinely don't know what I want to go do right now. I think I maybe do some DLC before we go on. I don't know. I'll have to talk it out. Watching from a cold-ass, rainy Wisconsin. Hey, I'll trade you. I love cold-ass, rainy days. Oh, so many people. Hello. Okay, let's figure out. I think a good place to start is inventory. Let's, ooh, yeah, we need to sort this out real quick. I know you guys love watching me do inventory. Ooh, a new staff. Man, the Blood Mage staff is just so good because it has that health regeneration. But I don't know. I'm also kind of just tired of the staff. What does this one look like? Oh man, that one's really dope too. Oh man. Maybe I'll give someone else this staff. What's Morgan's look like? Yeah, let's give this to Morgan. She's probably gonna be a blood mage too anyway, so that works out. Let's see. We did not wake up Arl Eamon? Where did I wake? No. I thought we did. No. I play so many of these games. I don't know which file I did that on now. Well, we'll look it up. Okay, so sell the bolts. Let's go back to Celine. Well, she can't wear anything else, so we'll keep that as is. Ooh. Resistance or spell. I think I like the spell power. We'll do that one. Sten, what do you got on you? Defense, spell resistance, and mental resistance. Ooh. I'm actually gonna put reflection on him because his health is really bad. We'll put this on him too. Okay. I like having him have like really heavy armor. What he has on's pretty good though. Ooh, this one's fun. Let's do this. Oh, it's the same. I mean, I hate that about Origins. It's the same thing, just a slightly different color. Ugh. Oh, you can wear the Blood Dragon plate. Oh, we're doing Blood Dragon. Oh, look at him go! Hey there. Have you looked at the new Spider-Man game at all? It legitimately has some of the best writing I've ever seen. I know of it. I don't have a console, so I can't like play it or anything, but it looks really neat. I think Jordan has the console though, so if you want to see it played on this channel, definitely go bother Jordan. I think we talked about that, the Spider-Man game. Was that on one of the streams, or was? Here's the thing: Jordan and I talked very little outside of actually just streaming. So I like 90% of what we say is recorded, and then the other 10%, I feel like that's the stuff that I can't remember if it's been recorded or not. It's the worst. Let's see. I think he's good as is. His boots and gloves don't match, but I don't really want to go buy them right now. We'll do Morgan next. I can't be that person to give Morgan anything else other than what she's wearing. I hate these rings, but I don't have any other rings. Kind of alright with what she's... Ooh. Nah, that's good. Yeah, we'll keep it as is. Okay, then Liliana. Oh, right! What I wanted to do. Someone mentioned in the last episode that I should get that mod for the special Liliana armor. I've actually had it the entire time. I just keep forgetting to do it.
I can do for you. Please, please, tell me.
So let's go do that. Let me see your wares,
I'm
Bodan.
sure you'll be pleased with the goods my boy and I have collected, and with your discount.
So, do I have... Can I get 2 of these thingamabobs? Whatever. Anyway, yeah, so there's 2 different mods for this, or types of mods to get this armor. One, you just use a... what's the word? When you have to type it in. What is it called? Console command. There it is. You have to use a console command, and you just gives it for free. And another one where you actually have to buy it. I kind of like buying it because I feel that makes more sense in the gameplay. Like, it's a really good armor. But okay, Liliana. Now, I like this armor a lot, but it also annoys me because, as we will see in a few moments, the hands are a little bit... Like, look, when you see it now, the left hand is slightly bigger than the right hand, and you will not be able to unsee that for the rest of this playthrough. I love the rest of this armor. It looks really cool. But that one hand is going to drive me insane for the rest of my life. I hate it! Anyway. So yeah, now she actually looks kind of like she did in the Sacred Ashes trailer. How's her daggers look like? 560, 660. Ooh, yeah, this one's really good. Ooh, it's squiggly. That's fun. Who wishes we could have that dagger in Inquisition? Also bows. What bows she got? 780, 840. That one's a lot better. That's the best we have. She has equipped ice arrows, so let's just plop on the rest of those. I think she's good with the rest of this, yeah. Whippers is perfect and beautiful. Alistair, I think he's pretty good. I don't even have any swords. Okay, that made that easy. Yep. Win, how you doing? I have, like, nothing to give you. But boots? Oh, lucky. That's a good one. And then the rest of this, not so much. Zevran, you're good. 440. Yep, you got good stuff already. What about armor? No. Ooh, maybe I'll give him the smug... I don't know. Do I want to give him the smuggler's armor? Yeah, why not? It'll be fun. Where's the rest of it? So we got the bracers, and then you got the boots? There was boots to this, right? Smuggler's boots. I didn't make this up. Smuggler's boots? Maybe just leather boots? Studded leather. That one... God, it looks a little bit weird like that, but... Bard's dancing shoes? Guess we'll go with those. But it does kind of look goofy. I don't know. That one I'm iffy on. And then Shale, you're good, right? I don't even have anything to give her, I think. Okay, and that's that. So let's look at these things. Dragon scales. Did Liliana ever tell us she likes shoes? I don't think we had that conversation yet, so I don't want to give that to him. We have a gift for Alistair. So now he's gonna really like us. I think it's Max, right?
Really?
Yeah, there we go.
Wow.
We have a lot for Ogren.
Wow.
Win.
Oh, marvelous.
Morgan.
A fine gift. You have my
7.
thanks.
I shall treasure it.
That's
Thank
it.
you.
Great, let's sell stuff and
Are
then...
you sure I can't interest you? I'm sure you'll be
Let's
pleased
talk
with
to
the goods
some
my
people.
boy and I have collected, and with your discount.
Oh god, I have so much just junk, I feel like. Colgrim's horn we will use eventually. Okay, keep. The Drake scales, I believe we use that to craft something cool, so we're gonna save that for now. Blank vellum, that's all garbage. Ale, it's Ogren. Keep those. Rest of these will... I never use these, like, greater warmth bombs, spirit bombs, so we'll keep them begrudgingly. I'll keep Life Drinker for when we eventually make Morrigan a blood mage. Shield. I'm gonna sell this battle dress for the provocateur. We don't need this anymore. Actually, a lot of it's all going in the garbage. Oh well, yeah, garbage. It's all garbage. We're purging this. We don't need any of this anymore. Don't need to hoard it. Staves, bolts, because I hate the. Oh, I probably should have kept one of those. Maybe nah. Mauls. Nope, nope. It's all leaving. Okay. Let's see. Now what do I want to buy? Do I want to buy the matching gloves and boots for Sten? How much are they? Where are they? Okay, the boot. Oh, only 2? Yeah, we can do those. Where's the gloves? Are there no Blood Dragon gloves? Oh, here they are. And then we'll get the hat, too. And then... Ooh, this one's actually a pretty cool staff. We'll wait for it. I do want to buy, like, a shitty bow real quick, though. Cultists... Oh, there. I was reading the wrong thing. I was like, why does this bow have things for, whatever it is. Okay. I'm going to keep one bow for a quest that's in the Brazilian Forest. Oh, I can't. 38th and 38th strength. Okay, so he can almost wear the rest of this. Helm of Honleith, I think we'll save for Ogren when he gets on our party team. Oh! Now this just happens. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Okay. Hey, Alistair.
Something you need, my dear?
Yes. I have some questions. What can a Templar do exactly?
Essentially, they're trained to fight. The Chantry would tell you that the Templars exist simply to defend. But don't let them fool you. They're an army. The other main purpose for a Templar is, of course, to hunt mages. To that end, we train in talents that drain mana and disrupt spells.
So Templars use magic themselves?
You could call it that, sure. The Chantry doesn't look on it the same way, however, since really our talents only work on mages. Against a regular person, I'm just a guy in a metal suit.
That's probably good with a sword. Have you hunted many mages?
No, I never actually became a full Templar. Duncan recruited me before I took my vows. I was only present during one harrowing. That was all I needed, too. I don't know how anyone could get through that. The girl they tested, she had a demon put inside her to see if she could resist. And she couldn't. We had to end it quickly. I have to say I didn't have much interest in becoming a Templar after that.
Seems like the Templars could run the Chantry.
You'd think that. But it's not so. The Chantry keeps a close rein on its Templars. We are given lyrium to help develop our magical talents, you see. Which means we become addicted. And since the Chantry controls the lyrium trade with the dwarves, well, I'm sure you can put 2 and 2 together.
So you were addicted to this lyrium?
Thankfully, no. You only start receiving lyrium once you've taken your vows. You don't need lyrium in order to learn the Templar talents. Lyrium just makes Templars' talents more effective. Or so I was told. Maybe it doesn't even do that. The Chantry usually doesn't let their Templars get away either, so they can spread their secrets. I'm a bit of an exception. Lucky me.
Well, now you didn't
Something you need, my dear?
tell me you could...
Of course.
Can you teach others to be a Templar?
Others, yes. But not yourself. I need someone who's trained first as a warrior. It's as much about discipline.
Jinx is very upset about this
I guess
conversation.
If I'm going to give up Chantry secrets, I may as well go all the way. Send whoever you want trained to me in camp, and I'll see what I can do.
I already have this unlocked, but I like getting it
Something
anyway.
you need, my dear?
Some
Of
questions? Grey Wardens.
Such as they are.
No more questions. We're
About
done.
the Grey Wardens, anyhow.
Puppy!
Fair enough. Something you need, my dear?
Jinx, why are you so upset today? Alright, let's talk to Liliana. Maybe she can get that boots conversation so we can give her those boots.
Something I can help with?
I'd like to talk to you about something.
Yes? What's on your mind?
Do you miss anything about Orlais?
I miss Val Royeaux. Unlike other cities where the people are the lifeblood and the character, Val Royeaux was her own person, and her people little more than decorations. There was always music in Val Royeaux, streaming from the many windows, quiet refrains and triumphant choruses, and always, floating above that all, the chant, coming from the Grand Cathedral. It was magnificent.
Yeah, can I ask her about the weird, largely hand? What's wrong with your hand? Is that all?
Oh, it would take me a day or two to talk about the many splendors of Orlais, her golden fields, her lush meadows. Of course, there are good things and bad things about Orlais, like anywhere else. Sometimes I miss it dearly, and sometimes I'm glad I'm rid of it. And you will laugh at this, but I miss the fine things I had in Orlais.
Like what, Liliana?
Dresses, fine dresses and furs, and shoes, of course. One can't mingle with nobility with bad shoes, you see. Orlais is very fashionable, almost ridiculously so. But the shoes, living with those ridiculous trends was worth it for the shoes.
I love shoes!
When I left Orlais, the fashion was shoes with delicate tapered heels and embellishments in the front. A ribbon, perhaps, or embroidery. In soft colors, of course. It was spring.
I do feel like because Celine was, like, raised in the circle, like, their shoe wear is predominantly, like, decorative. So I feel like she would like shoes. Oh, that sounds lovely.
I had my eye on a pair my shoemaker was working on. It was covered in pale blue silk with amber beads on the toe. The shoes made in Orlais were exquisite. Not at all like these clunky fur-lined leather boots you have in Ferelden. Ugh, just look at them.
That was really cute. I know, right? So ugly and shapeless.
They're sturdy shoes, but sometimes a girl just wants to have pretty feet.
I get
Oh, I
that.
could talk about shoes all day, but we have things to do, don't we?
Alright, now we can give her those shoes. Liliana, I got some blue satin shoes with your name on it. Like, literally.
Oh, how dear of you. Thank you so much.
You are welcome. We almost have her approval all the way up. Oh, she loved them so much she fell down. Okay, then. Zevran, how you holding up?
Here I am.
Here you are. Hey, you want to answer some questions?
Oh, this should be good. Go ahead.
Oh, he's not going to let me do the assassin thing. What else can I ask you?
Here I am.
Personal questions.
Again? I'm game.
I want you to leave. Oh, nothing. Okay, we need to get more something with him before we do anything. Win!
What's on your mind?
Hey, do you have any regrets at all?
I try not to dwell too much on the mistakes of my past, of which there are many. I would go quite mad if I did that. But I do have one regret. The greatest misstep of my life, made even more grave because it had dire consequences for someone else.
What did you do?
Years ago, I was assigned as mentor to a lad, Anarin. He was my first apprentice. Anarin was an elf, raised in one of the elven alienages, and he was very mistrustful of humans, especially humans in authority.
And you took him for his people, put him in the tower. Well, she didn't do that. I mean, but the mages treat elves and humans alike.
All he knew of the humans was what he had seen in the alienage. He was very wary of us. What Anarin needed was time. Time to get used to his new home. Time to emerge from his shell, so we could build a rapport. I gave him no such time. I was young and arrogant. He is a mage, I thought. He needs to grow up and act like one. I expected too much from him, too quickly. I gave no consideration to his origin or his feelings, and he retreated further from me. All I could think of was how stubborn he was, how he was throwing away all his talent and his potential just to be difficult.
That just seems so unlike you.
Oh, age and wisdom have mellowed me. I was quite different back then. Much more unforgiving. You cannot plant crops in the cold, wintry ground. You cannot teach a student who is closed off and unresponsive. Patience is what is needed, and I learned that too late to help him.
What happened to Anarin?
Anarin ran away from the circle one night. I had berated him over some trivial, ridiculous matter that I no longer remember. I drove him away because of something utterly unimportant. He was a child, 14 at the time of his leaving. They had his phylactery, and they hunted him down.
Why didn't they just bring him back to the tower?
They called him Maleficar, a mage who practices forbidden magic, deserving of death. He was a child, misunderstood and lost. I begged the Templars to tell me if he suffered, if they gave him a quick death. I got no answers from them. I was his mentor,
Oh,
and they wouldn't even tell me what became of him.
man, her eyes got really big there. It's not your fault, except it kind of was. That was cruel of them. Well, I guess you learned your... Ugh, these are all kind of not great. That was cruel of them.
I should have known better. I had the best mentors. They were kind, compassionate. Why didn't I learn from them? I failed Anarin. All I had to do was listen to him. He would try to talk to me, and I would tell him to concentrate on his spells. He talked about the alienage sometimes, and the Dalish. He always talked about looking for the Dalish elves.
Oh, Claire came from bombing a final. You didn't bomb it. Well, I don't know if you aced it, but I think you did good enough to pass the class. That was always my hope in school. Maybe he did. So I think it's time to forgive yourself.
The apprentices that came after Anarin benefited greatly from the lessons I learned from him. In a sense, he was my teacher, and I his student.
See, there is a bright side. Maybe sacrifice was... Nah, that's kind of... I don't know. Let's do the top one. See, there is a bright side. Oh, didn't click it.
And there it is. My story, my one greatest regret.
Whew. Sten, how you doing? Doing good?
You are not quite as callow as I thought. That is unexpected.
I love you too. Callow? You thought I was callow?
You sound surprised. You must have heard this before.
Ouch.
You'll get over it. Eventually.
So, will you tell me now why you were caged?
I caged myself. A weak mind is a deadly foe, as you are no doubt aware.
What do you mean by a weak mind?
That is complicated. I told you before that I was sent here. I was not sent alone. I came to your lands with 7 of the Beresad, my brothers, to seek answers about the Blight. We made our way across the Ferelden countryside without incident, seeing nothing of the threat we were sent to observe. Until the night we camped by Lake Calenhad. They came from everywhere. The earth beneath our feet, the air above us. Our own shadows harbored the darkspawn. I saw the last of the creatures cut down, too late. I fell.
A few darkspawn oh, jeez. What happened to the other Qunari?
I am told no others survived. I don't know how long I lay on the battlefield among the dead, nor do I know how the farmers found me. I only know that when I woke I was no longer among my brothers, and my sword was gone from my hand.
What did you do?
I searched for it, and when that failed I asked my rescuers what had become of it.
Did the farmers know where it was?
They said they found me with nothing.
Did you believe them?
I did. I knew they didn't have the blade. They had no reason to lie to me. I panicked. Unthinking, I struck them down.
You panicked over a lost blade.
That sword was made for my hand alone. I have carried it from the day I was set into the Beresad. I was to die wielding it for my people. Even if I could cross Ferelden and Tevinter unarmed and alone to bring my report to the Arishok, I would be slain on sight by the Antam. They would know me as soulless, a deserter. No soldier would cast aside his blade while he drew breath.
So I feel like, wow, cool story. This leads a really easy loophole to just, like, have a couple rogues break in to just a bunch of Qunari battle camps and steal their weapons, and then just everyone, like, panics and freaks out. You know? Like, it could have... this storyline's always kind of confused me. If you're prone to panic, maybe you did desert. I kind of want to choose that one, but I'm not, because I need that approval. How can your people possibly think that way? Oh, hey, we'll do that one. How can your people possibly think that way?
We know who we are, and what we are meant to be.
Oh, isn't it weird that Sten was sent to check about the blight before it started? Yes. Yes, it is. Well, yeah, I don't know. Now I'm thinking about it. That's a good question. Maybe it was something like... I don't know. If he was asked to just find out what blights are and then he happened to wander into a blight, he wouldn't have gone to Ferelden because, like, all of the blights were more up north. So maybe it was like they heard about the Darkspawn coming in and out of the Qunari Wild, because apparently that's been happening for a while. So they went to go down and check, and then the blight happens? Maybe that was it? I don't know. That's a really good question. That's going to be one of those plot holes we just kind of throw to the side and shh, it's okay, hush. Where did you fight the Darkspawn? So say you're not going to do anything about it. Well, where did you fight the Darkspawn?
Near Lake Callanhad.
Maybe Sten's lying. Actually, that's probably more likely. Well, maybe not more likely, but I want that to be the answer, because that just makes more sense. Don't worry, we'll find it. Don't worry, we'll find it.
Perhaps those words are empty, but thank you all the same.
The trip from Ostagar to Lothering for the Alistair/Warden took longer than Sten to get from Parvallen to Lothering. Oh! That could be, because apparently, like, yeah, it says that the blight took about a year, but it never actually talks about how long it took, the pre-show. And I guess technically you have a minimum of perhaps 9 months, because if you play a male dwarf, noble, whatever it is, in between you getting recruited, and if you sleep with Marty, I think is her name, not Marty, if you sleep with some noble hunter, if you come back to Orzammar right after Ostagar, your child's stillborn. So that's at very least 9 months. So yeah, maybe he did actually was sent to find out what a blight was, and it took us a long time to get to... I don't know what we did in 9 months' time, though. Were we training? I have questions. I know it was a joke, but it kind of makes sense as well. That's why I'm musing on it. Oh, and they did have to recover in the Wilds of Flint, but it wouldn't have been that long, because then it was quickly overrun by... Lothering was quickly overrun.
I await your command.
Hey, what's up?
We're in camp, so 'tis as good a time as any.
Why are you still here now? Are you out of dialogue?
Your command. So, full of questions.
Yeah, you're out of dialogue. You know, is Sten the only one without a specialization? Because Morrigan's Shapeshifter, Wynn is Spirit Healer, Liliana's Bard, Zevran's Assassin, Ogren's Berserker, Alistair's Templar. Yeah, Sten's the only one without a specialization. That, like, you know, can have one. Huh. Hey, Shale.
I've watched a lot of humans in my time. It should be aware that I've decided that it is not much like any of them.
Boo, 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 boo. It's because I'm not human. That's super. Thanks, Shale.
Surely it must come from some superior lineage, yes? Some breed of flesh creature that has decided to elevate its genetic stock above its natural shortcomings?
Yes. Well, I'm a mage as well as an elf. There's a backhanded compliment in there somewhere. Ooh. I'm torn between. Well, I feel like I want to joke and say like, yes, I am superbly superior, but I don't know if the game's gonna take that as a joke or serious. I'm gonna say there's a backhanded compliment in there somewhere.
Nonsense. It can imagine my surprise discovering such a thing was possible from a creature so soft. But there it is. I would appreciate if it didn't spread around that I said anything. Humans might start to get the wrong idea. They might start thinking their race is not completely hopeless.
Oh, you thinks they're gonna, and we wouldn't want that.
Indeed. Can it imagine the horror? Oh. Now, let us crush something into a fine paste before it starts to think I've gone all soft. Perish the thought. It speaks.
It does. I see you're still with me. I have some questions.
It doesn't have better things to do.
You watched that village day and night for years?
I do not sleep, so yes. And I thank it for reminding me. Try to imagine, if it will, what it would be like to be surrounded by nothing but boring peasants, all oblivious to it.
Sounds like you're a bit of a foyer. Do that one.
Oh, yes. It certainly was the height of intrigue to listen to the accounts of how young Dornan had scandalized the village by his purchase of an Orlesian hat. And the argument that those two muddy farmers had over the price of barley for a whole summer. Riveting. And then there were the birds. A whole village full of pigeons and ravens and sparrows all perching on me day in and day out.
It's what they do. They're birds. Ah, yes, your bird thing. Yes, your bird
It is
thing.
not a thing. It is a perfectly reasonable reaction to being constantly pestered. I was helpless to react. Those foolish villagers would spread birdseed near me, drawing the birds, because they thought having birds perch on me was quaint. Quaint! If there hadn't been the occasional kind soul to scour me clean, I don't care to discuss this anymore.
Ooh, minus 13. Ooh, that sucks. Ah, man. I have some questions.
It doesn't have better things to do.
I'm sorry I made you mad. You don't seem to like humans much.
That is true. I do not. I'm not interested in getting into a discussion on the subject, however. Ask another time.
I'm sorry I made you mad.
If it is done asking overly obvious questions, let us find some humans to throw off a cliff or something.
Yeah, I really triggered Shale with that. Oh, man. Poor girl. Enchantment.
Enchantment.
Okay. Zevran, what do you have on here? You got a spell resistance. How about more spell resistance? And then you also have a flame rune. So a slow rune. That'd be fun. Cultist dagger. We'll just throw the rest of that in there. There we go. Okay. Now, where do we want to go? What do we want to do? Denerim. I don't really want to go into Denerim yet. Companions. We have to do Liliana's Win, which we'll get to in the Brazilian Forest. Sword of Barasad. I might do that one. Circle of Magi. Still need to do Summoning Sciences. Don't really feel like it. Places of Power. Can't really do a lot of that yet. Black Center Regulars. Can't do a lot of that yet. The Blight. Premium content. Okay, I kind of want to go find Sten's sword. So let's go find Sten's sword, and maybe we'll start Warden's Keep. That sounds like an idea. Let's do it. Who do I want to take? Sten's a good idea, because we're finding his sword. Who else do I want to take? Kind of just feel like taking Morrigan. And maybe a rogue. What is Avernus?
Yes.
And we want to go to Lake Calenhead Docks. Ah, man, I never leveled up Zevran. Well, Surrounded by wolves. Not great. Let's fireball this front. And let the rest work itself out. They all moved from my fireball. Oh, good. This is the perfect time for that mind blast. Let's get through here. Yeah, I guess we'll just attack that guy. Oh, if I can get this chain lightning, it'll be really great. There we go. Agents of Solus.
This should be easy enough.
What if it was, though? Like, all the wolves you ever find in the game, which I guess... I don't think there's any wolves in Dragon Age 2, is there? What do we have for... Oh, Lord, his constitution sucks. Okay. Cunning. Put one in cunning. End it there. Poisons, definitely need that. Ah, he has nothing for unlock. We'll do one at least. We can just start that. Just Fenris. Oh yeah. What if Fenris ends up being like he's not going to, this is ridiculous, but what if he does end up working for Solus? That would be crazy, right? Sign. What's the sign say? Wolves frequent this area. I'm shocked. Same thing. Traps laid for wolves. I have not seen any traps. Maybe I just haven't run into them. Oh, there's one. Oh. There's another. Oh. Okay, well, I found the traps. Good game. Is this how we get out of here? Return path? No, I have to go the other way. That's silly. Oh, I forgot we were all the way in Haven. Whoops. Okay, where is he? There you are.
Back off! I was here first.
What are you doing?
None of your business, knife ears.
Oh, girl?
I wasn't bothering nobody, and I was here first.
You're surrounded by corpses.
They're mine. Not literally, you understand. They're not my bodies. I mean, I only got one, and I'm not dead or nothing. But I was here first.
Oh boy, there's something very wrong with you. I'm gonna say that. There's something very wrong with you.
I get that a lot.
Oh, well. Okay. You haven't seen a sword lying around here, have you?
Why? You looking to buy one?
No, but my very large, angry friend here is.
Oh, is he? Well, that's... see, I'd like to sell you one, but I don't, have any myself. I got part of a glove the wolves didn't chew too badly, though. I think it was a glove, anyway. I know, don't say it. I got cheated. I knew the guy who was here before me. He sold me this spot. Said he found giants and all kind of crazy valuables. He didn't mention that he'd taken everything but the bones and the dirt already. His name's Ferrin. Squirrely little bastard, if you ask me. Which you didn't, but I said it anyway.
Where is he now?
He was going to Orzammar, he said. I imagine he's gotten there by now. If you find him, tell him I sent you. It'll scare the piss out of him. This spot is mine. Find your own.
Alright, let's head over to Orzammar, even though we're not going to actually go in it. And then that'll take us to yet another place. Frostback, mountain path. Ooh, a ram? Oh, it's a ram! Wish you could talk with them.
As you wish.
Okay, there's this group up here. I know they're going to attack me.
About time. I'm a Warden show.
We just fireballed each other. Well. Oh, another one? Son of a bitch! Okay, we're doing alright though. Oh god, I need to freeze her. Petrify. Petrify. I think I just barely beat that. Okay, so Severin, you do your thing. I'm gonna heal myself. This is a little bit higher level than I probably am. This isn't supposed to be this. I mean, it's not that bad, really. But... Oh, wait. Wait. Ah, damn it. That's why it was easy. Here we go. No one reminded me!
On it.
Okay, so that's 2 battles on easy for this playthrough. Maybe more. I can't forget in the past. We did early on this whole DLC on easy, so I imagine, like, dog? Imagine 2 things isn't the end of the world. Nothing down here. We did? You just didn't notice? Aw, damn. Okay. I tried to blame you guys and it was my fault. I apologize. Let's save here.
You have some kind of problem.
I do. It's you. I'm here on behalf of the Blackstone regulars.
Oh? What was this about?
I hear you stole supplies from the guild.
Oh, I see. Tauren must have sent you. I refuse to answer to a pawn of Tauren. Come, men, to arms!
This might be the last guy for this. Let's see.
Let's get started.
Now we play a little.
Begin the onslaught.
Why is he running away?
Cross me and you shall pay. As you wish.
Ooh, frost shear. Guild supplies. Okay, dwarf. I don't think they actually sell anything. They're just like...
I've never seen an elf down here before.
Yeah.
I'm taking my caravan to High where it's peaceful.
Well... You.
Step right, maker's breath. Oh, beg your pardon, friend. You, startled me a bit.
Shoo. We're looking for a Qunari sword.
Can what? I'm sorry, I don't know what that...
Where is my sword?
I don't know what you mean, sir.
Just kill him, Sten. We can search his belongings for it.
I don't have it. I swear by Andraste's knickers. I sold it on the way here.
Sten, tear his arms off.
No, I swear I don't have it. I sold it to a dwarf in Redcliffe, name of Dwin.
What would a dwarf want with a Qunari blade?
I don't rightly know. He said he was a collector. It's none of my business what a person wants with my merchandise once it's changed hands.
We'll see.
What do you sell here?
Well, little of this, little of that. You know, used armour mostly. Nothing that would really interest fine people like yourselves.
Is it refreshing or unsettling that this merchant is reluctant to show us his wares?
Let me take a look.
Oh, certainly.
What you got? Ooh, greater lyrium potion recipe. Do I want to buy this? Do I not want to buy it? I don't really use lyrium, like big ones that... Well, I'll pass, actually. Qunari sword. It's right here. No. Ugh, Qunari stuff. War paints. Ooh. Sten. And Shale. Damage versus beast, dexterity and damage, electricity, dark spun. Ooh, that one's cool. +6 attack. I kind of like that. Ooh, shit. Nope. I might get him. Okay, let's get him the Griffin one. And then maybe this one? That's good. Do I want to get any of this? Ivesal, Swift, concentrated death root extract recipe. Ooh. Nah, I don't really use those. Okay, and then immediately giving that to Puppos. Oop, I can't actually do that. I have to do it this way. Oh, didn't really add that much, but okay. Now we're getting out of here. You do something. What do you do?
Good-looking Mabari you have there.
Yes, his name is Whippers.
The Mabari is the king of dogs. Respect him and he will be your closest companion, and your most loyal defender.
You seem to know quite a bit about the Mabari.
I was chosen by a Mabari myself years ago. I was one of the Ash Warriors, under the command of the old King Merrick. We laid down our lives for the king and for freedom, and my beloved Valder paid the ultimate price. Nothing was the same after that.
What do you mean nothing was the same?
They say a Mabari bonds with his human, but they often leave out that the bond goes both ways. No other Mabari could have taken his place. What is an Ash Warrior without his hound? There was nothing for me there anymore, and so I left.
I urge you to return, for Eldon needs her fighting men.
Look at me. I'm an old man.
Yeah, that's a dumb question.
There's no place for me on the battlefield. I know about the Blight. And were I but 10 years younger, I would fight. But my time has passed.
We didn't need you anyway. Then I wish you well.
Wait a moment. Perhaps there is something I can do to help. You must know about Caddis, the paint we use to create patterns on the fur of the Mabari.
Yes, I do. What about it?
I know some old patterns from a generation ago. I can teach them to you in exchange for some coin.
Yeah, show me. And I just bought a thing. I shouldn't really like these anyway. Oh, that one's pretty decent. What about these? Constitution? Nah. I just bought that, I think. Oh. Attack or armor. I don't know. I kind of don't want any of this. Well, thank you for your story, but no thanks. Okay, let's get out of here. We can explore this place more fully when we... Actually, I think I just used the map here. Okay, where do we want to go? We're going to Redcliffe to finish getting Sten's sword. That's what we want. Now we're just looking for Dwyn, and I believe he's just in his house, right? There's something special there. I can't remember. I like this new staff. It's 100% modded in, by the way, but it's all icy. I like it. Maybe save the Arl while you're there. Have I really not saved the Arl? I really thought I saved the Arl. Hold on. Blight, Arl of Redcliffe. You found the Urn of Sacred using Arl Eamon. Oh, I haven't. Okay, yeah. Let's get the sword. We'll go heal the Arl. On what save file did I heal the Arl recently then? Oh, God. What have I done?
Your mother is supposedly the one called Flemeth, the very witch from legend. Is that not true?
There is nothing supposed about it. Flemeth is my mother.
I was more doubtful of the legend rather than your relationship to this woman. Anyone can claim a name after all.
You're welcome to ask her if you ever meet her. You're just her type.
Oh.
Oh.
Elven and handsome?
The sort that will never be missed.
Sounds intriguing if you ask me.
You assassin types have a death wish, I see.
Only the really good ones.
I question Flemeth's sex life. That's the general story. That's not Dwyn's home. Oh, hello. Oh, it's Mage's collective bag. Let's go there. Oh, hello.
It does not seem right that we have to face the Darkspawn too. Surely the Maker will intervene.
Doubts.
Thank you so much for what you've done here. We owe you everything.
Is that mod content? I don't remember that. The dialogue? I don't think so. I do have some fixed dialogue. I don't know if that's it though. Hey.
Phew, some fight. Reminds me why I left Orzammar in the first place.
So what do you intend to do now?
Rebuild. Same thing I intended to do before. Except this time, there's more humans left alive to help. First thing I'm gonna do is get some sleep. For about a week. Go celebrate or whatever it is you're gonna do. You won, right? You're a hero. Or something.
Okay, but...
Go celebrate or whatever you have to do.
Can you use your help with the dark spawn? Thank you for helping me. I really want the blade. I'm looking for the Qunari sword you bought.
Now, why would you be interested in that?
It's mine.
You know, Farron didn't mention the giant he took it from was alive.
Name your price?
6 sovereigns.
2 sovereigns, take it or leave it.
Good enough. It's in my strongbox. Here's the key. Now, why don't you leave me alone?
Hey. What, do you say anything else?
Celebrate or whatever you have to do.
I could use your help with the dark
If I
spawn.
wanted to fight Darkspawn, I'd have stayed in Orzammar. No thanks.
Thank you for helping with the battle.
Hey, anything for Redcliffe, right? Whatever. First thing I'm gonna do is get some sleep. Go celebrate.
Alright, did you see any?
That was a lot more thrilling than protecting a dwarf all day.
Alright. We'll never see Dwyn again. Well, hey, Sten, buddy, my friends. Murderer of a couple families. Got a couple things for you. 1, I found this beautiful painting in a golden frame showing a girl with windswept hair tending to a flock of geese in a snow-covered valley. It's yours.
Unexpected. Thank you.
Also your sword.
Strange. I had almost forgotten it. Completion. Are you sure you are a Grey Warden? I think you must be an Ashkari to find a single lost blade in a country at war.
Oh, he looks happy. Now that you have your sword, shouldn't you report back?
I will return to the Arishok with my report, but it would be a much more thorough and satisfying answer to his question if the Blight were ended first. Don't you agree?
So you're staying, then?
I am one of the Beresad. I have never abandoned the field with a battle unmet.
I'm glad to have you, Sten.
Yes, it isn't every Grey Warden who has her own Beresad. I will see
Ooh.
you reach the Archdemon. Lead the way.
I have my own Beresad. Ooh, plus 13. Do we have max approval with Sten now? We might get close. Sten. We do! No, we're close. We're 5 off. Wow. I did not expect to have higher thing with Sten than I did with Shale. Do we have anything else for people? Frost Shear. Oh, plus 10 cold damage. I don't know. Here, Severin. Just have it. There's also the Mage's Collective Bag over here. Let's, talk to that.
Our family ran from Redcliffe the night after the first attack. We were so lucky to survive.
I understand that there are elves in the Qunari lands, Sten.
Good to see you again.
Elves everywhere.
Yes. Well, I've heard that the Qunari actually put the elves in charge over the humans. Is that true?
Some of them.
Only some? Which ones are they?
The ones who belong in charge. That is the way of the Qun.
Fair.
How does this Qun determine who belongs in charge?
The Tamasrans evaluate everyone and place them where their talents merit.
But elves in general merit higher places than humans in Qunari society?
Some of them.
Back where we began. It's like talking to a water wheel.
On it.
Gift of Silence. This collective is only successful at the pleasure of the Templars. Their continued devotion to our safety requires certain concessions on our part. In the interest of renewing our relationship with these fine and generous agents of the Maker, we ask that a willing man or woman of character grace our good friends with the gift of lyrium, procure 10 lyrium potions, and offer them to Knight Commander Harith in Redcliffe. I actually do not even have 10 of those, so I'll have to think about that. Scrolls of Bannister, we have been doing that. I thought I accepted this one, but I accept it. Basically, this guy Jubasto wants us to get these scrolls. Okay, do I... 1, how many Scrolls of Bannister do I have? Because I'm just curious. 4, so I think I'm lacking 1. Is there a store nearby? Oh, can I craft lyrium? Nope. Oh, I don't think, I have this. I don't have any flasks. Oh, and even if I did, I don't have enough to make it. Was the Mages Collective ever mentioned in Dragon Age 2 or Dragon Age Inquisition? I don't recall hearing of them again. I don't think they are. They might be like referenced in like a codex or something, but I don't remember them. But I feel like. Okay. Thank you, sir. I was talking. I feel like a lot of the what's it called? Mage Underground works very similar to the Mages Collective. I don't really know if it's the same thing or similar. Maybe it's like a regional thing. I don't remember them being mentioned in either. Bella, you're supposed to be gone. What are you doing?
If it isn't the hero of the day. Right.
Do you have... You don't have anything I need. Wait, you had flasks. I don't really need, like... I can't craft them anyway. Alright, let's go heal Arl Eamon. Can I just access... I can. The map, so I don't have to go all the way to the thing. Hey, it might be enabling Templars with their lyrium addiction, but it's helping mages, right? Right? That's a good thing, right? Hey, look, it's Jordan. An exalted march called on the heathens not long after the end of the Second Blight, almost 700 years ago. Alright, Tegan. I got some great news. God is real.
You return. Might you have news?
Yes. Found the urn.
You have? Wonderful. Let us go at once to Eamon's side and see if the urn's healing powers live up to their reputation.
I like the mages changed it for marketing purposes. That maybe, yeah.
Where am I?
Be calm, brother. You have been deathly ill for a very long time. Do you remember nothing?
Tegan? What are you doing here? Where is Isolde?
I am here, my husband.
And Connor? Where is my boy? Where is our son?
He lives, though many others are dead. There is much to tell you, husband.
Dead? Then it was not a dream.
Much has happened since you fell ill, brother. Some of it will not be easy for you to hear.
Then tell me. I wish to hear all of it.
That's true. Apostates in general had too much pop. There's so many people.
This is most troubling. There is much to be done, that is true. But I should first be thankful to those who have done so much. Grey Warden, you have not only saved my life, but kept my family safe as well. I am in your debt. Will you permit me to offer you a reward for your service?
Oh, boy. I need your help against the Blight. That will do?
I understand, but regardless of your motivations, I feel you are worthy of a reward. I would like to honor your efforts. Nothing more.
You gotta act humble. That way they like you more. But yeah, as you wish then.
Then allow me to declare you and those traveling with you champions of Redcliffe. You will always be a welcome guest within these halls. And for you, Warden, a shield of the same make as those that have been given to our finest knights.
Thank you, Your Grace.
We should speak of Loghain, brother. There is no telling what he will do once he learns of your recovery.
Loghain instigates a civil war even though the Darkspawn are on our very doorstep. Long I have known him. He is a sensible man, one who never desired power.
I was there when he announced he was taking control of the throne, Eamon. He is mad with ambition, I tell you.
Mad indeed. Mad enough to kill Cailan, to attempt to kill myself and destroy my lands. Whatever happened to him, Loghain must be stopped. What's more, we can scarce afford to fight this war to its bitter end.
What are you proposing then?
We have no time to wage a campaign against him. Someone must surrender if Ferelden is to have any chance at fighting the Darkspawn.
So you're giving up, but I never got the so you're giving up, because I just don't think that sounds like giving up. But once everyone learns what he's done, then everything I've done is for nothing. But once everyone learns what he's done...
I will spread word of Loghain's treachery, both here and against the king. But it will be but a claim made without proof. Those claims will give Loghain's allies pause, but we must combine it with a challenge Loghain cannot ignore. We need someone with a stronger claim to the throne than Loghain's daughter, the Queen.
Are you referring to Alistair, brother? Are you certain?
Oh, suddenly Alistair's
Suppose
here.
Such a thing if we had an alternative, but the unthinkable has occurred.
You would intend to put Alistair forward as king?
Tegan and I have a claim through marriage, but we would seem opportunists no better than Loghain. Alistair's claim is by blood.
And what about me? Does anyone care what I want?
You have a responsibility, Alistair. Without you, Loghain wins. I would have to support him for the sake of Ferelden. Is that what you want?
But I... No, my lord.
I see only one way to proceed. I will call for a landsmeet, a gathering of all of Ferelden's nobility in the city of Denerim. There, Ferelden can decide who shall rule, one way or another. Then the business of fighting our true foe can begin. What say you to that, my friend? I do not wish to proceed without your blessing.
My blessing... Well, I need my blessing because I'm the main character of the game. What's stopping the game from just attacking? Would it be easier to kill? What do you think Lancing to do will work? What are my options?
You have already found allies, but we need those to fight Darkspawn. I truly believe the landsmeet is our best option. We could attempt to wage a military campaign against Loghain. But even if we win, would we have enough left to defeat the Darkspawn?
No, but neither would Loghain.
Perhaps Loghain gambles on this attitude. That everyone will decide facing the Darkspawn is more vital than facing him, so that he leads us against the Horde.
What if we defeat him in battle?
Unless we convince some of Loghain's allies to abandon him, that's not likely to happen. Our army is not large enough. As a Grey Warden, you may gather allies to you, but we need those forces to face the Darkspawn, not to battle against our own.
What's stopping Loghain from just attacking Redcliffe?
Why do you think he had me poisoned? He wanted me gone without having to confront me directly. If I call for a landsmeet, refusing the compromise and attacking Redcliffe will only support our accusations. I'm sure he'd rather I died from the poison. Had the demon not interfered, that's exactly what would have happened.
Wouldn't it be easier to simply kill Loghain?
I'm not sure that would help our cause. We would become the criminals, and our accusations would become excuses. Furthermore, I'm not even certain where Loghain might be.
Do you think this landsmeet idea will even work?
That depends. If we cannot get a consensus in the landsmeet for Alistair, we cannot afford to oppose Loghain either. Does that mean Loghain could win? A man who killed his own king, who has gone mad with power? Perhaps. We must see that he does not.
And what if we support Loghain? Why would we do that? What about the Darkspawn?
Ferelden must stand united to defeat the Darkspawn. A fractured nation will not defeat the Blight, even given my army and those gathered with your treaties.
And what if we support Loghain?
I hope that's a joke.
I hope it does not come to that. If you are suggesting surrender, consider that he has already sought your death. You think he will spare you, knowing what you know?
Seems a little choice. I say we proceed with your plan. Yeah, I agree. Let's do it.
Very well. I will send out the word. But before we proceed, I believe there is the matter of the mage, my son's tutor. He still lives, I understand.
He does. He is in the dungeon, brother.
Have him brought here, Tegan. I wish to see him. Jowan, what you have done is not in question. You tried to assassinate me and set into motion a series of events that nearly destroyed everything I cherish. What have you to say in your own defense?
Nothing, my lord. Other than to say I am sorry. I expect no mercy for what I have done.
I see. Grey Warden, have you anything to say on Jowan's behalf?
Oh boy. I feel like I just want to, or like, I as in Celine just kind of wants to stay out of this. But I do want to give him a fighting chance. He has cooperated willingly, though he has little choice. He seems earnest in desire to repent. That's true. He does seem earnest in his desire to repent.
Oh? That is unexpected. And what would you have me do? As the injured party, my ability to see the merciful path is strained.
Oh boy. See, I want to say do whatever you wish. I don't really care, but I feel like she would care. It's just not her place to say. Like this, she's going to be impartial. So is he. So it's not like I'm an impartial judge. Maybe other origins, yeah, you would be an impartial judge, but not this one. Let him go. Let the circle hunt him if they wish. Well, she knows that's not going to happen because everything's just destroyed. He's like last priority. Give him to the circle of Magi. He deserves no mercy. Okay, and between... Give him to the circle.
True enough, and wisely said. Jowan, I hereby turn you over to the Tower of the Circle of Magi. May the Maker have mercy on your soul.
Thank you, my lord. And goodbye, my friend.
Now, back to the matter of the Landsmeet. It will take some time to recall my forces and organize our allies. I would prefer to wait until that is done before calling the Landsmeet. In the meantime, I suggest you pursue the remainder of the Grey Warden treaties. We will need all the allies we can get if we are to defeat the Darkspawn Horde.
There we go. Leveled up. Okay, what am I aiming for? I could... Well, really nothing at this point. I want to finish... So on Selin, I want to finish the Primal Tree. So that's 1, 2 more levels. I also want to go all the way through the Arcane Warrior. I would like to... I mean, there's so many... Here's the thing. I'm going to be leveling up so much. I'm going to get, like, a lot of these. Okay, let's do previous, though. What do I... Oh, I just... get... Oh, fuck. I didn't actually level up. Okay. What do I want? This is a freebie, I guess. Do I want Inferno or Blizzard? I'm going to get one of these. Fire or Ice? I feel like Ice makes more sense for this character. Now I gotta... do that. I have to... I have to push everything back. Okay, we'll leave it there and let it be. Okay, now what are we doing? What are we doing? Let's look at this. We did the Arl of Redcliffe. We have to do the rest of this now. Gather the army. Blacks and Irregulars. We did all of these, so I think we could actually turn in the Blacks and Irregulars quest. The closest one is just in Redcliffe itself, so let's go do that. Boop, boop, boop.
Keep it up.
Oh, we still have to give this guy his, bullshit. I feel like a lot of these Blacks and Irregular quests, you just get some money and nothing, like, super exciting, but I like doing them anyway, because I'm a completionist. Geek Remits did a good description about how it would make sense if you want to be cured. I feel like I would have seen that video, but I can't remember which video is that.
So, if the legend of your mother is true, Morrigan, does that mean that the legends of her many daughters are as well?
To be honest, I have no idea. I've never met any sister of mine, nor has my mother spoken of any.
But it could be true, yes? If you exist, there could have been others like you.
Maker's blessings
Long ago,
upon
perhaps.
you, Warden.
Why?
I did the quest, though. I did the one that, like, Callan had. Oh, I think I need to do the one in Denerim. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. I know what I did now. Okay, what do we do now then? 10 lyrium potions. Gotta do that one. Gift of silence. Wait, what? Oh, you were asked to deliver 10 lyrium potions to Knight Commander Harith on behalf of the Mages Collective. If Mages giving reasonable gifts to Templars doesn't seem right, you can go to Knight Commander Tavish in Denerim and testify about the bribe with the lyrium potions as evidence. I mean, I don't know. Think on that one. Circle of Magi, Companions, Denerim. What in Denerim? Let's do Warden's Keep.
Legends of witches in Antiva. One that tells of a witch of the wild, traveled far from her home to settle in the Tellery swamps.
And? You thought I might know this woman?
If one legend can be true, why not another? Who knows how many Morrigans are scattered about Thedas, hmm?
It's not something I'd like to contemplate.
Oh? You do not appreciate a little competition from a half-sister or two?
Silence, elf. It is none of your concern.
From 2015. Fan theory, how to cure the calling Grey Warden taint Dragon Age Inquisition. I must have seen that. I just do not remember it at all. I forgot she did that. Alright. You can put a link in chat or the comment section. Like, nah, I can find it. Also, like, I've had people complain that they can't post links in the chat for some reason. Like, there's no setting. Oh, fuck. I didn't actually want to go there. Oh, dang it. My life. Anyway, yeah. No, it's cool. Oh, man. Didn't go where I wanted, and I'm getting stopped. Oh, boy. Bear's Carn and some Blight Wolves. I don't really want to do the Blizzard. Let's do a Fireball, though. Like, lead it a little bit. Oh, I totally wasted that, because I thought it would strike up and not, like, run. And it resisted... Oh, man, I'm just fucking everything up.
On it.
Okay, I'm gonna freeze these guys. Blight Wolf, you're gone.
This should be easy enough.
Oh boy. Alright. Greater lyrium. I have to like save my lyrium potions now to like give to some dude. I've tried posting links in the chat before, it doesn't work. Yeah, I think that's just a YouTube thing. Like I really can't change that. Not much in here. Okay, now to go where I actually want it. Actually, let me do my party again.
Blast and damnation.
Braska.
Okay, so we're doing Warden's Keep. Makes sense to bring Alistair. Yes. Was there anyone interesting to bring? I don't think this DLC specifically had someone, like, super cool. I'll bring Liana to open chests with her small hand. With maybe that one hand. The key to success for Liliana's lockpicking is that she has one really, really tiny hand. Like, look at Zevran's hands in this modded armor where his hands look a reasonable size because it's from Dragon Age 2. Look at those meaty fingers. No way that these these can pick locks. Alright, well, now we just have some straight up mage issue because I like bring two mages. Let's just bring Wynn. We'll go with the A team. My favorite team. Ogren has a few lines in the ending. Well, we don't have Ogren's. Oh boy, everyone has to level up. So we'll just go with this. Constitution. I think I need strength and dex. Here, are we aiming for something? Not really. Okay, we'll put it into strength then. Requires 12 cunning. Ooh, maybe I'll give him more cunning. Yeah, I'll give him one cunning. Get that. There we go. And then this. Liana, what do you got for me? We'll get dexterity, another cunning. And then, do I want to do bard or arrows? Let's do arrows. Suppressing fire, critical shot, defend. I like suppressing fire. Then win. What do I got for you? Oh, we're just gonna. Oh, life ward. Hell yeah, life ward. Okay. Then herbalism and magic willpower. Oh, I have to do it again? I can't do it backwards? That's lame. Okay, here we go. Alright, let's do Warden's Keep. Oh, he makes some allusions about how ugly Sophia Dryden's corpse is to be walking around and how that wouldn't have stopped him. Kind of in bad taste. Okay, yeah, I'm not upset about him not coming then. I feel like Ogren has definitely not aged well, you know? Yeah, Susuga, exactly. I feel like this is we're about to die. Wynn sees her two grandchildren essentially, like dying, and she gets upset. Okay, we have 3 here, 3 there, and then 1 at the top. Boop boop boop. Where do we want to go first? I feel like we want to get rid of Mage Man. So off you go. Where did he go? Okay, he fell down. What is this vessel spirit? Bonus spell power and mana regeneration, then stunned. Then penalty to movement speed, attack, and defense. Time remaining 4 seconds. Oh, are we gonna get stunned soon?
Oh, no, you don't.
Nope. Okay, we're fine. I'm like coming up to meet this guy. Hey, buddy, my friends. Oh, okay, that didn't... Did it stop?
Let's get started.
Okay.
As you wish.
Dog, you are like right in my way.
Let's make this quick.
Let's get started.
Watch out!
Hey, hey, Liliana, nice. We still got some guys over here, though.
Enough.
Can I fire? Maybe like here.
On it.
Yeah, not really. Oh, hello. There was more of you. Thank you, dog.
This should be easy enough.
I'm out of mana. Well, now I feel like I have... Oh, I just got smacked. Just got bitch slapped by a hurlock. Wah wah. Is that all of them? Oh no, there's one in the back. We good? We done?
That was interesting. And draining.
Oh, what was that? Did you summon the spirit?
I called forth the spirit that sustains me, so that it could lend us aid. I did not realize it would take this much out of me. It seemed a good idea at the time, if a little rash. I think it may have weakened the spirit a little.
It took you that long to figure it out?
Well, we can't all be quick-wit McSmarty-Pants now, can we? Apparently, you have the monopoly on cleverness.
I'm glad that didn't get any negative points, because I just like that line so much. Okay.
Right.
In chat, we're discussing Theron immunity to the Blight and how Fiona was cured potentially via her pregnancy with Alistair. Any thoughts?
This should be
yeah, kind of. I guess my immediate thought is I hope the cure to the Blight isn't just pregnancy, because then, like, you know, most of the wardens are men, and they can't be cured, and that kind of sucks. My game is getting a little funny. It might be time to save and quit here and just restart it. I don't know. But yeah. I feel like I can't imagine the cure to the blight is just pregnancy, and it was something about the pregnancy, maybe even the dragon's blood that is supposedly within the Theron line is what actually did it. But then again, Alistair, what happened there? Like, did the he was supposed to inherit the dragon's blood, but because it affected with or reacted to Fiona's
Let's get started.
blighted blood, that it kind of canceled each other out, and so now he's just like a normal ass dude. And so the only person that could have used the blood per se to help the wardens was Kaelin, and now he's shit up a creek, if you will. I don't know. Wouldn't it be interesting though, is that the cure to the blight is just an honest to god blood transfusion? Yeah, dragon's blood transfusion, like Lisa said. And how a male word, yeah. I liked Ogren. He kind of reminds me of my dad, except my dad never left. Well, I hope. I'm glad for you, Jacob. I hope things worked out for him, since he and the rest of the Awakening Wardens never show up again. Yeah, which is weird. You can actually, like, depending on how you play it, he like either lives or dies or whatever.
And here we are.
We will obviously try to keep him alive. Ooh, a cured warden become a warden again. I don't know.
The size of her. What a fortress.
Oh, your face
I told
is
you
weird.
the mat would get us through the tunnels.
Just admit it, you were lost a couple times.
I wasn't lost, it's just that the mat got soggy. Bah, we're here. So, I'll follow you about, from a distance. This place has the stench of death. I expect there's trouble up ahead.
Soldier's Peak. Looks like it's seen better days. Better centuries, more like.
Good place to save. We gotta find a high dragon and let the wardens take turns drinking its blood. Maybe. Like, you wouldn't think someone's kind of done that already, you know? But, I don't know, maybe not. Hello?
Fall back! Fall back already!
Taking the peak will not be easy, my lord.
I gave the Wardens one chance to die with honor. Instead, they hole up like cowards. We follow the King's advice, then. Starve them out.
But the peak has months of supplies.
Then we wait. When they are too weak to lift their weapons, we will send them to their final judgment.
What was that? Felt a bit woozy there. I'm not mad, am I? You saw it too?
I've heard an Orlesian ballad about something like this. A beauty trapped in a dream. In the song, Belisa never wakes up.
Your prissy friend here is making me nervous, Warden. How's this even possible? The place must truly be haunted.
The Veil of Sin here. The Circle Tower was that way too.
The Veil?
That what separates us from fate and demons?
Demons? Thank Andraste you came, Warden. After you.
Alright. These little spirit things are gonna possess these guys. Here they are. Okay. I guess it makes sense for that. Arlen's Lord. Arlen's corpse. Oh, King Arlen's corpse. Okay, I get it. It's a weird way to word that.
On it. Let's get started. Only one shall stand! You had it coming!
Down you go!
Hey. There's a couple rounds of this. Where are they? Here they are. Ooh, I could get a really good fireball going if I do this right. Like here. There we go.
This should be easy enough.
Whoops. Don't want to drag it out.
Here comes trouble. Let's get started.
That one guy. Warden Acolyte.
Alright, battle is in there.
Living wretches.
Wait, where are they? Oh, they're over here. On the stairs. Oh, I'm out of mana. I can't do anything cool. Great.
Right. This
Oh, I got bitch slapped. Do you have any hot takes on Althenia from Dragon Age 2? Hot takes. I feel like my takes are pretty mild, to be honest. Got a mild take on Althenia. I don't hate her because I feel like she was trying to do her best. I just feel like...
This should be easy enough.
How do I word this? She really wanted to try a peaceful solution, so I can't fault her for it, but she just really did not understand the situation at all. She understood the situation as not being as dire as it is, and that costs a lot of lives in the end, but I don't fault her for it, if that makes sense. I feel like... I don't know. Here's the thing. I feel bad for people. I feel bad for people a lot, you know? And that's just one of those things I feel bad about, so I don't mind it. I don't know. I'm not sad she died, but...
As you wish.
Like, I'm sure she was a very nice woman. And just for that position she was in, we didn't need a nice woman. We needed someone who could take charge. So she should not have been in a position of leadership. Maybe she would have really been a really good spiritual leader, but Kirkwall didn't need a spiritual leader. It needed someone to step in and help clear things up. And she just wasn't the one to do that, and she failed very, very miserably. So I feel like that's my mild take in Althenia.
This should be easy enough.
So would warrior wardens who become reavers just have no issues if all it takes is unblighted dragon transfusion? Well, I as some people said, yeah, there's something more than just dragon's blood. I don't know what it is, but I think it is something more. There's just this green fog thing following us. Here, Levi, do you have anything?
There's more up ahead. There's more up ahead.
Thank you. Didn't she torture one of her political enemies to death in the background? I don't remember that, to be honest. What quest is that? Like, maybe you're right, and I just remember it. I speed through Dragon Age 2 a lot because, like, the thing with the repeating backgrounds. That's not it. Level design really got to me. Especially when you do multiple playthroughs, it's hard.
No use in this matter, Commander.
There is more to leading men than sorcery, Avernus. I will remind them that they're wardens. Men, I won't lie to you. The situation is grim. Our forces outnumbered, our bellies empty, and our hearts are sagging. But we are wardens! Darkspawn flee when they hear our horns. Archdemons die when they taste our blades. So are we to bend knee to a mere human despot? No! I, for one, will never give up! I, for one, will never surrender just to dance on Arlen's gallows. So I propose here and now, in these hallowed halls where generations of our brethren stood vigil against darkspawn and evil, that we send a message to that fat bastard. In this sacred place, proud men, strong men stood defiant, and would rather die than submit to tyranny.
So brave, even when starving, and my great-great-grandmother stood with them.
The previous Viscount Parent Threnhold is in prison and implied to be tortured to death by Althenia in one of the World of Thedas volumes, I believe. Is she... I thought... I don't remember that, but I'm going to assume you're right. It's been a while since I read the World of Thedas. Avernus refines the joining potion to give you superpowers, so maybe he figures some things out. Maybe. Alright. Sounds like there's a tyrant in your blood. King Arland was a tyrant?
Not much is known of King Arland. The War of Succession that followed his death, now that was a piece of work. Lasted nearly a decade, and almost burned Denerim and the palace to the ground. Loads of history was lost, but maybe there's answers to that inside. But I've gabbed enough. Lead on, my friend.
When did she ever try to do anything at all? I honestly don't remember her being active. At least in games, how I saw it, minus this World of Thetis thing that I don't seem to remember. She very literally tried to keep the peace, and that she tried to stop them from arguing, at least with Meredith and Orsino in that one part. Like, I feel like all of her stuff that she tried to do, it's in a codex entry in 2. Oh, I don't remember that. I'll have to look that up. Again, not doubting you, I hate it when I forget things. Where was I? Athenia. So yeah, I feel like her activity is stopping discussions and saying just be nice, kids, which isn't good. That's how I see it, at least. I could be wrong. Statement of defiance. The poster reads, on these grounds, virtuous men stood against a tyrant. They stood defiant and stood for freedom, and they died. It is signed by the Grey Warden defenders who are besieged by King Arland's forces. Read the names of the fallen. Captain Mello, the Black Ferret, Chair Thrower Lopez, Sir Derek of Orlais, and Jason the Longbow. Alan the Quibbler, Cartographic Martyr, David the Silent, Dustin the Colorblind, Ebengera of the Bovine Brethren, Farrell the Feral, Sir Graham the Untiring, and Jason Sans les Argonauts. Langley the Nefarious, Lucky Lacuna, Mad Dog Smeadows, Matthias the Bloody, McQuirk the Vile Priest, Melissa the Magical Maleficar, the Stretched, and Packrat Dirksen. Sergeant Red Morrison, Santos the Silent Scimitar, Vitrolic Eric, Weak Eye Santos, and Wellburn the Exhaustive Fire. A lot of those names I think are in reference to the devs. There was David the Silent, which is probably David Gator. There was also jokes like Jason Sans the Argonauts. And for Chair Thrower Lopez. Chair Thrower Lopez is actually a great name, by the way. I would love to do something with Chair Thrower Lopez. I just exited instead of continued on, and I'm a bit upset about it. Alright. Arcane Horror. Let's blast his ass. Oh, well, we'll do it. And I don't know what level recommendation this is supposed to be for, so we're just gonna kinda do whatever. Oh, I leveled up already? I feel like we just did that. We good? Oh, they didn't drop anything? I'm a sad Caitie. Okay, level up. Oh, I get to do another thingy. We're doing Spirit Healer. Next? Oh, well... Ooh. Group Heal would be the smart thing to get. But I'm also a completionist, and that Inferno's looking pretty nice. We got Win with us. I'm going to get Inferno and watch me immediately regret this when Win dies in an important battle. Woohoo! I've completed it. Okay, where is it? Inferno. Oh god, I gotta read. Okay, I have to redo this bar now. Just move all this over. I wish there was like a button to move icons and groupings. Oops. We want to move this like 2 over. Actually 3 over. Oops. Let's put all of the clouds in a grouping just so it looks nice. Oh, look how nice it looks. Beautiful. Actually move all this over 1. There we go. Let's put this in rainbow order because I'm that person. Oh, look, it's so pretty now. Okay. Save. Chair Thrower Lopez is the horror. Changed my mind. Oh, there's so many cool monsters in here, though. We should wait to call Chair Thrower Lopez. Like maybe this guy, Commander Al. Well, no, his name's Commander Althar. That can't be Chair Thrower Lopez. I found the relevant quotes, but can't post them in chat because the character. Oh, that sucks. One part is in Meredith's Codex entry, and the other is in World Tales. Well, I will believe you then. I mean, I believe you to begin with. Whatever. This is language. Ooh, I can get all of them, maybe. Well, most of them.
Let's get started.
Yeah, Basil's saying, now shut up and be a good kid doesn't change anything. She never said, now let's talk. Yeah, that's how I see it. She... Wait, do I still have to level up? What did I miss?
Let's get started.
Oh, let's get rid of you first.
Right.
I wish there was a mod to get these chest pieces off these skeletons, because these Warden armors are actually kind of fun. He's a minor saint and a lesser Doric man. Doric? It has a name now. Notes. A plea from Commander Althar. Really? Do I want to look at that now? Not really, but I'll click it. Soldier Peak is more than we bargained for. There is sinister magic at work here. Send help, we cannot match last longer. Yeah, it's just saying what we know. I didn't level up completely because I'm a goober. I got so excited about the Spirit Healer specialization. We're doing pretty good with magic and willpower. So I guess I'll get some more Constitution so I'm not so squishy. Maybe 1 magic. Here we go. Okay, we're good.
Right.
Hey, Liliana, my girl. Also, the game's starting to get a little edgy. You know what I mean? Skippy. Alright, let's... the game's starting to get, like, a bit skippy for me. So I'm going to just exit the game real quick and restart it, and hopefully that fixes some problems. Oh, do I still have that, thing pulled up? With the... Yeah, I do. Okay. Enjoy some terrible puppy things. Oh, God. Such a goofy thing. I want to eventually make a better one of these, but, like, I don't know. Michael did such a good job. Alright, undo that. I think it's undone. Let me know if the thing is still on there. Let's resume. Okay. How long is the stream going to last? I don't think I'm going to get through all of Warden's Peak, because I have something... When I say I have something to do around 5-ish, it's when my husband comes home and we eat food. So I guess I'm going to go for maybe another 30 minutes to an hour. Kind of depends. I generally stream when Michael's not home, just because it's easier. Is there one empty? I guess it's empty. I thought there was something in here. Did you have a good day therapying? It was a day. It was a day. 1 million sub special will just be Mr. Gill's first upload. If you get Mr. Gill 1 million subs, he will definitely upload. I promise that. Do I have any, like, icy... Oh, let's, This is gonna take too long, but I just kind of want to do it. Whoosh! I feel like this was a bad idea. It's a little tight for a blizzard, but...
This should be easy enough. Time for some fun! Come, you can do better than that! As you wish. This should be easy enough.
Haven't learned to conjure up some food. Hey, I would love to. If you teach me how to conjure up some food in a way that's quick and I don't actually have to cook, that would be grand. What's this book back here? In Asunder, Fiona said that polite dialogue will get them nowhere since the time has passed. No one tried for a polite dialogue, I'm assuming. It was just all beheading, tranquils, excommunications, and revolts. Yeah, well, I feel like there have, maybe not we've seen too much, but when they try to do it nicely, they just say no. Like, no, you're a mage, this is your standing. Like, there's nothing to talk about. Like, I feel like, I don't know, like, Wynn's maybe tried it. I would imagine she would have. I don't know. Boop.
This should be easy enough.
This book is badly burned. You can make a word out here and there, and that is all. Like, that's the whole point of the College of Enchanters, right? Just to try to make things better for themselves.
What does it matter? We're dead.
Our grand rebellion so close. And to die here, a stillbirth.
We never should have done it. Wardens aren't supposed to oppose kings and princes.
Should we stand idly by while...
Another one. Rebellion? What's this about a rebellion? If only the book weren't burned.
What? Rebellion is against everything Wardens stand for.
But Sophia must have had her reasons. The Wardens are heroes. Some injustices just can't be ignored.
Perhaps we will find more answers. Taking arms against a king jeopardizes our neutrality, yeah.
How's that different from what you're doing with Sten Loghain?
The blight changes everything. We must do what we must to win.
You lead a harder life than I.
Boop, 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 boop. Yeah. Points 2 kings in a few months. Yeah, just a little bit. Don't worry about it. Okay, this is where things get iffy, because, like, there's been a couple times where this crashes for me. So let's see if it doesn't do that for once.
Make them pay for every inch, men! Hold the flank! Avernus, we need you!
Nelatep, Obrasuth, Sifan, Net Bekon.
Andraste's blood! What?
More Avernus! Whatever it takes!
Keli, E, Benfotos, Fictos!
Press them! Press them now!
No! I command you, fight the king's men!
Fool! So much death, suffering, and oh yes, blood. The veil is torn now. Your soul is mine, Avernus.
Acolytes, retreat now. The battle is lost.
Avernus!
What just happened? Oh no, more fighting.
I agree. What language is Avernus speaking, and is that Arcanum? It might be Arcanum. We don't really know what that sounds like at all, so maybe. To me, that kind of sounds like Ancient Tavine, which is pretty common with mages. So that's my guess. All right, let's fireball this bitch. Oh, don't run. No. Well, that hit some people. Okay. We want to get rid of these dead wardens. Let's do one of these. This has a loading bar normally. Where is it? Shit, let's do that.
You smell great. Is that you're wearing? It really suits you.
Let's get started.
I tried to be merciful.
This should be easy
You
enough.
forced our hand.
Right.
I never liked this part.
Let's just have a big old storm here. That seems like a good idea. Oh shit. Okay, we're all doing okay though. Okay, doing less good. Doing less good. Yeah, no. Win a group heal.
Let's make this
Oh, that heal was just in time. Oh god. Okay. 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 I'm gonna stand back. And can I get these two guys at least? Yeah. Ah, son of a bitch. Ooh, Liliana. Liliana, can you do group heal again? No, you cannot. Awesome. Hey, Liliana, don't you die. Here's a health potion. Let's do a better health potion. And I'm dead. Great. Okay. Revival on me. And then still can't do a group heal. Let's do a life ward on Alistair. And then potions, Liliana. I'm just getting a little worried. So you're gonna get a health potion too. But a tiny one. Okay, who do we have left alive that's hurting us? We got this guy, which we can easily just flop. Let's reach out of the window. Okay, Alistair. I thought I gave him life ward, so maybe he'll come up again. Maybe not.
Let's get started.
He's not. Can't do revival. Let's do a group heal at least.
This should be easy enough.
Let's do ice weapons. That seems like a good idea. I think there's even a level after this, so I really gotta... Fireball! No, don't do that. That sucks. Oh boy. Can taste my fear. Thank you. That's weird.
Right.
Okay. Can you do it? Yeah. Nothing. Okay. Alistair's just dead.
Armed and dangerous.
That's great.
Ready for action.
Right. As you wish.
Oops.
All right, battle it is then. Defend yourself. You should run.
We
like
did it.
Sten.
The Warden summoned demons. Can't believe it. And my grandmother, she knew.
I mean, the Wardens don't forbid blood magic. Anything it takes to win. She's fighting for a life. I'm here for my own reasons, not for your soul. Okay, we'll do the first one.
I believed that my family was better than that. But answers may lay up ahead.
Oh, the life ward did work. He healed and then he got hit again. Oh, great. Well, we tried. Ooh, Winter's Breath. That might be fun. What do we got? Dead Warden. I think that's all in here. Okay, what do we just pick up and is it cool? Nope. Winter's Breath. Ooh, radiates cold. Ooh, it is cool. I like this design. Okay. So yeah, that's pretty dope. Win, what are you holding? Okay, I'll let you have that. Okay, but I do want to heal up. Lesser. That's it, everybody? Good? Okay. Save. Got everything in here. Alright, one more level up. Can I get in here? Good.
Move and parry, strike and kill! Come and get it! Show me what you've got! It's either you or me, and it's gonna be me!
As you wish, let us end this.
Only one shall stand! It is done!
This one not gonna get up? Or did I kill him already? I don't know. Alistair's the Three Stooges routine. Alright, let's go see the horrors of what has happened.
Step no further! Get this annoyance away from me! This one would speak with you.
Why would I speak with you?
Because this peak is mine. This one is the Dryden, Commander, Sophia. All these things.
Grandmother?
You have slain many of the demon ilk to get here. This one would propose a deal.
Nah, I've heard enough. Bye!
Fool!
Maybe I should have asked more, like, questions, but I feel like... demons, not gonna... I ain't about that life. Nope.
Look at this man! I love it!
Let's do this. Oh!
We must have victory.
Man, Levy's just chilling out.
Nothing but
Thank you, Win. Oops. Oh boy, Win. Hey. My buddy, my friend.
Make a preserve! Here we go!
Whoa! Liliana! Or was it Alistair? I think it was Alistair. Nice beheading. Very clean. Oh, there is so much here. I think half of that's actually a mod. Liliana? Thank you. Book. Acid flasks. Those are always nice. I don't think I've actually used one yet. Alright. Susagar, are you Claire's mother? Okay, I want to figure out what I just picked up. Grey Warden Longsword. Is that better than what Alistair has? Yeah, actually. We'll give him that then. Knight's Great Sword. I don't like him with great swords. Let's do this. Yeah, looks nice. I don't really like the blighted armor. Splint mail. Commissioned. That's a massive helmet. Raider helmet. When did I pick that up? Silver ring. That's worthless. Okay, nothing super cool. I never thought I'd be a mother. I assumed it was ill-equipped for the job. Well, you're doing great with with coaching for sodas. Okay, let's get some fireballs. See here.
On it, right ahead. Right ahead. Right ahead. Right. As you have a chance. Right.
Liliana, I need you to get rid of all of these.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of let that clear out. Oh, here's a debater starter. Is it soda or pop or soda pop? How about in my home country, I guess? It's Coke. Everything is Coke.
This should be easy enough.
Pepsi, it's Coke. Sprite, it's Coke. Fanta, it's Coke. Everything's a Coke. Yeah, I can definitely go to a restaurant and say, hey, I want a Coke. Okay, what kind? I'll have a Pepsi. Thank you. I know it's wrong, but that's just what my brain says. I'll go to a restaurant and be like, I want a Diet Coke. And they go, is Pepsi okay? And I'm like, I know you have Pepsi. I've been here 1,000 times. I'm always going to say Coke because I'm really just asking for a diet soda.
Right.
Caitie, that is awful. Listen. It is. I'm not even going to deny it. It's confusing and weird. But that's what my land, my hometown has made me. I don't deny that I have what have actually been described as a terrible accent. It's very mild, but every once in a while something will pop out that makes no sense. Coke is one of them. Another one. There's two I'm really known for. First one is how do I describe it without saying the word first? The coloring things that you use that are like made out of wax, and like the Crayola ones are better, if you know what I mean. Some people pronounce that differently. I say crowns, and that gets confused very often with just like a crown that you would wear on your head. But I don't know, to me there's a difference, like a crown made of crayons. I don't know. I feel like it sounds different, but nobody else does. Another one that my husband always makes fun of me for and tries to get me and say in front of guests because he thinks it's funny is, yeah, I've been told I say crowns as crowns. Another one is, how would I describe this one first?
Let's get started.
A thing that you would pour water out of as a pitcher. I've been told it sounds a lot like how I say picture. A pitcher pictures. So, I don't know. Those are my two regional weirdness that apparently is such a small region that everyone makes fun of me for.
On your guard.
Teapot or kettle? Oh. See, I would argue maybe that's just how I use them, but I would say a teapot is different than a kettle. Like, they're not the same thing. Like, a teapot, you pour hot water in, and then you, like, stew the tea in, where a kettle is something that you put over a stove or an electric kettle or something like that. So I guess that's what I would use it as. Your husband is right, that's hilarious. Thank you. When I talk too fast, my words slur together, so it's okay. Hey, I do that too! Oh, bye, Flucus. Water fountain, drinking fountain, or bubbler? I literally have never heard bubbler. I would say water fountain, though. Is it wrong of me to be more trusting of beardy wizards rather than bald wizards? Am I prejudiced against them magically bald? Is it Harry Potter's fault? Well, I mean, for the most part, a lot of the bearded wizards in Harry Potter are trustworthy, whereas in Dragon Age, all of the bald ones are not. Is there even a beard? I guess Reese is a beardy wizard, and he's trustworthy. So yeah, maybe just beards are the mark of good people. I would guess that. Beards are good people. This appears to be old research of the Mage of Avernus. They detail a series of experiments in terse clinical handwriting.
Day 32. The subject is not responding to the stimuli. Testing the pain threshold has uncovered nothing. Only 3 subjects are left. Day 82. If only I could reproduce last night's extraordinary success. Electricity is only a catalyst. The blood is the key. Day 97. energy and blood. Repeated applications have duplicated the results. I conjecture that success can be induced alchemically. But there are no more subjects left. If only I had one more, or a dozen. The things I could do.
It's how you can trust a Flamith. It's all in your beard. Does that mean, like, because women can't grow beards, that there's no trustworthy female mage? Okay, I know, like, some people like to take this blood power. I don't really like the power. I'm not doing this. The noxious potion appears to be the culmination of Avernus horrific research. It promises to unlock the hidden potential of the tainted blood you drank during the joining. I'm destroying it. Man, I just slapped that across the table. Does this do anything else? Avernus' research notes detail his torture and experiments on several Grey Wardens. The end. Okay. I feel like things aren't going to go too well in the next room. So let's do with this.
I hear you. Don't disrupt my concentration.
Does anyone care about Khabib versus Connor? I don't even know what that is, to be
Even
honest.
now,
So I guess no, I don't
to
care.
replenish their numbers. Are you to thank for this welcomed but temporary imbalance?
I know you're... yeah, you're the old Warden mage? You're still alive? I love this guy's ears. Like, let's just take a step back, and he got Dumbo ears, and I respect that, you know? I should have someone with Dumbo ears, because it's weirdly cute.
Only just. I have only a short time left.
Careful. This man has dabbled in matters forbidden by the Maker. He may look frail, but don't trust him.
So the Maker told you that, did he? Short-sighted men have forbidden my research, not any god.
He looks like
Why are you here? What is your intent?
Oh boy, I'm debating whether I should let you... Well, that's true. Soldier's Peak must be rid of its plague of demons.
Agreed. This must be the first priority. The only priority.
I've seen your experiments.
They were necessary. Any tool, any iota of information that could defeat the fell demons was justified. As a warden...
Don't insult Toppy.
Necessary. Having to relieve yourself after an 8-hour ride is necessary. But there's no excuse for summoning demons.
Charming.
I'm here to recover the Grey Warden's base.
An admirable goal. But in order to achieve this, the demons must be cut off forever.
I want some answers.
To what questions, I wonder? Ask.
How have you survived these many years?
The Chantry foolishly forbids blood magic, but there are so many secrets to uncover. As my body decayed, I found ways to extend it. But that can only go so far.
Now, would you count Orsino as a bald mage not to trust? Because he's balding, you know? Maybe he was trustworthy, and as he's aged, just... it's gone. What was the purpose of your experiments?
To stop the demonic tide, to correct the miscalculations of the past. Blood magic comes from demons. They could counter every bit of law I knew. But the Darkspawn taint, that is alien to them. And it has power.
What power?
The Wardens use it merely to sense Darkspawn. A triviality. My research has discovered so much more. Hinted at even greater heights. This knowledge could not only save Soldier's Peak, with it the Wardens could grow even more powerful.
Can you teach me what you've learned? This is wrong. You're no better than the demons.
I have done what I must. But...
Hello,
let me
Emmerich.
undo my greatest of mistakes. Let me cleanse this place. Then I will accept whatever justice you feel I merit.
Only a monster would sacrifice his fellow wardens.
It was necessary. It was vital.
Yeah.
The few meager years of life they would have spent trapped in this tower were nothing compared to the greater goal. I gave their death meaning.
Do you think Solus wore the wolf pelt to hide his baldness and look trustworthy? No, but can you imagine an alternate universe where Solus wears a toupee? You're welcome for that imagery. Like a really bad toupee? Oh, man. Can you... I kind of do want to say, can you teach me what you've learned?
You've already read my research. But in time, with the proper materials, I could learn so much more.
That's not happening. I want to ask something else.
Yes?
Tell me what has happened here.
What use would storytelling serve? The tyrant Arland is long dead, as is all our noble co-conspirators and the Grand Rebellion.
Compare.
Sophia's corpse may walk and talk, but she, too, is no more.
How was Arland a tyrant?
He ruled with fear and poison, his treachery pit noble against noble in terrible battle. We thought him a monster. We gathered allies to rebel. But the toll of years has erased our failure, hasn't it? It seemed so pressing then. But the kingdom lives on.
I'm not insulting toupees. I'm insulting bad toupees. There's a difference. You can get a toupee and it looks fine if you pay some money for it. But if you get some, like, cheap little thing... Oh, no. What happened to the rebellion?
Too many mouths to quiet. Even sorcery can only go so far. So we met with Tirn Kuzland. With him on our side, we had a chance of victory. Instead, the King's Guard ambushed us. Commander Dryden and I barely escaped.
You practice blood magic on the nobles?
Of course, to nudge people to keep our secrets safe. Sophia should have let me nudge harder. Her scruples were her undoing.
You had to know that summoning so many demons was foolhardy.
Perhaps, but it was survival. For months, I prepared the summoning circles, researched the darkest depths of the Fade. That moment was a triumph of demonic law. Dozens of demons, called by my hand. But with so many variables, I suppose, calculation errors were inevitable. Ugh. I was so close.
Now, there is a Solus mod that adds hair to him, but we can't use it because it conflicts with one of the mods that I've given to somebody else that's more important. I honestly can't remember which one it is. So, unfortunately, I have not been using it, but technically one does exist. Commander Dryden knew of the demons?
She gave the order. I would have summoned the demons anyway. Only under Wardens can true magical research continue. A chance to rediscover the secrets of ancient Tevinter.
You do remember how that ended? The Black City, Darkspawn?
Chantry lies told to subjugate the mages, to keep them docile.
How do you know the Chantry is wrong?
And how do you know they are right?
Fair.
Their faith would have you swallow a great deal for small comfort.
I mean, we did just come to the Temple of the Sacred Ashes, so something's going on. Something else? Yes. Sophia's great-grandson brought me here. Levy, go ahead.
Master Mage, sir, my family name has been worth less than dirt for over a century. Do you have any proof that Sophia was a hero?
The boy who braved the mists. So you heeded my call. And you are a Dryden. The cosmos has a sense of humor.
Your call?
He was but a boy when he entered the tunnels below the peak. His heart pure, his character certain. In dreams, I gave him the keys he would need. He would be my deliverance.
Just answer Levy's question.
Your great-great-grandmother was the best of us. Brave, charismatic, fiery, utterly devoted to the fight. But still we lost. We fought against a tyrant, you know, so full of vigor then, so blind to consequence. But proof? There's none to be had.
I'm sorry, Levy.
I had hoped. But thank you, Warden.
something else? I think that's it. It's over.
So be it. My only request, if justice or vengeance drive you, stay your hand until the demons are dealt with.
Until the demons are dead, we are allies.
That will do for now. We must go to the Great Hall. There, I will repair the damage I caused so long ago. There will be peril. The demons will fight us every step of the way. Come.
Oh joy. What do we got in here? Wonder what noble this was. Liliana. Oh, this wasn't a chest. This is a crate. Didn't need her. That's a lot of ice arrows, though. Oh, now she needs... Okay.
Yes, of course. Ready.
Pits of bones. Oh, he's just going for it. Wait. Can I talk to you?
We must hurry.
No, I can't. Okay. Maybe I will be able to finish Warden's Keep before we end today. You're so... I don't know why I'm waiting. I can just go. Okay. He'll spawn. I should have saved. Whoops!
We must act quickly. The demons are clawing on the gates. The veil must be closed.
Yeah, what do I do?
I will unravel the summoning circles I drew so long ago. Waves of spirits and demons may come through. Dispatch them. I will begin. First, I must summon the magical energies. I feel them. They're coming.
Okay. A fireball wouldn't make sense, so let's do this. Oh, that's a fireball. Oh, no, it's not. Ah, shit. At least I got him to freeze. Okay, Ashwraith, Lesser Demon. I got no mana. Okay. Actually, Ashwraiths would be more valuable to destroy here.
Let's get started. This should be
Doing pretty well. This is actually a lot easier than the other one. Watch the next one totally mess me up, though. Desire Demon. Let's see. Can we freeze her, like, ASAP? Resisted! Great. Oh, God. She did the thing! She did the... Oh, boy. Okay. Oh, no. Oh, boy. Guys, this is a... Yeah. Okay. Group heal.
Victory shall be mine.
Okay. I can't petrify. Let's try if I stone fist her. Resisted. Okay, she's done that, though. That's good. When you need to heal Liliana. Like, now. Okay.
Let's get started.
Oh, shit. What is this? Curse Dance. Take spirit damage over time. Great. Yeah, Mini Clash would sure be useful. Hey, look. Look. I know what I've done. I'm still very happy to have all of my cold powers, though. This makes me happy. Okay. Win. We're doing alright. We'll put a life ward on Liliana, though. And then another...
On your guard!
Avernus has victory. A bit more dying, please.
We did it! I still think there's another part to this. Nope, that's it. Okay, let's save real quick. Because I think we're going to have to fight Avernus here.
Right.
Oh, good.
It's over. The veil is strong now. Stronger, at least. I said I'd submit to judgment. And so I shall. Can I be left to experiment in peace?
You must atone, research ways to help wardens ethically. No, I can't. No. Kill him for your crimes. Death is the only verdict.
You went too far, Avernus. Warden or not, blood magic is forbidden.
So be it.
It's really less about the blood magic, and it's more about the torturing people. I'm really ain't that angry about the blood magic. Oh, hello.
You've done it, Warden. Soldier's Peak is safe again. A good thing you took care of that Avernus. A blood mage. In the Wardens. Common folk should never hear of that. Some still distrust Wardens, even in a blight. Crazy buggers. But there was no proof to redeem my family.
Ah, boy. The past won't offer redemption. Try the future instead.
For so long, I was focused on the past. On answers. But I think I would have been better off had I stayed at home. Enough of that, though. I find myself at a loss. You've got a whole fortress now. I suppose I should start plying my trade again.
Any chance I convince you to stay on?
You know I'm no good in a fight, but I'm a fair trader if I do say so myself. My cousins have been looking for a safe place to store trade goods, and the Peak will do nicely. Whatever the Drydens have to offer are yours, for a sizable discount.
Looks like we're done here. A demonic invasion thwarted, a warden base safely rescued. We do good work.
Alright, we did it. What did Avernus have? Stuff. Is this better than what I'm currently wearing? It is the exact same. Oh, no, it has better armor. Ooh. Ooh, look at me go. Hey, hey, hey. Okay, let's... Yeah, it has the same base stats, but it has better everything else. I look the same, but I'm much more powerful. Hey. Look at my snazzy new robes that look no different than what I was wearing. Oops. Now there is one little secret here, sort of. There's a portrait here called Asturian's Portrait, and there's a codex entry that explains all this. I think it's specifically the history of the codex, Warden's Peak or whatever. If you interact with it, you found an old painting, one dating back to Commander Asturian's time. Perhaps Asturian's history points to this. Recite the Grey Warden's oath. I did a chest. And now we have it. Look at all this stuff. Belts. Alright. Would have gone for the atonement option. Look, I have a lot of things that I'm willing to forgive. Torture isn't really one of them. So, nah. And we can just, get out of here, I think. I thought normally this would just pop me out in the front, but... I would like to leave and then, like, immediately come back. So let's just, like, oh, I can't. It won't let me. I have to go all the way down here? Game. You're killing me.
Right.
Camp. I think Wynn's gonna attack me about what happened.
All right.
No.
I guess I really don't know how to ask you this.
Oh. Are you sweating?
No, I mean, yes. I mean, I'm a little nervous, sure. Not that this is anything bad or frightening or... Well, yes. Oh, how do I say this? You think it would be easier, but every time I'm around you, I feel as if my head's about to explode. I can't think straight.
I feel the same way.
Well, I hope you mean the head exploding thing in a good way. Here's the thing. Being near you makes me crazy. But I can't imagine being without you. Not ever. I don't know how to say this another way. I want to spend the night with you.
Oh no.
Here, in the camp. Maybe this is too fast. I don't know, but I know what I feel.
I didn't think we'd end the stream on sex, but here we are. Here in my tent? That's not... Oh, no. I thought you'd never ask. You want to spend the night? Are you sure? Even though I'm not human like you?
Especially because of that.
I don't know how I feel about that line, actually. Are you sure?
I wanted to wait for the perfect time, the perfect place, but when will it be perfect? If things were, we wouldn't even have met. We sort of stumbled into each other. And despite this being the least perfect time, I still found myself falling for you, in between all the fighting and everything else. I really don't want to wait anymore. I've never done this before. You know that. I want it to be with you. While we have the chance. In case...
Sorry, that both of you cried Duncan tonight got me. Oh boy, no need to say anything else. I agree, don't talk like that. Don't talk like that. There will always be later time
Will
later.
there? You don't know that. I don't know that. I'd like to be able to say that I threw caution to the wind at least once.
He's like looking at like the camera at the viewer. It's a little weird. That's what you really want. And if you say anything else, I agree. He's not even looking at her! Oh god, it glitched! This has glitched. The music is playing on top of one another. Thank you for sitting here with me as I watch these two virgins have awkward sex for the first time. Isn't this great? You know, the sex probably lasted as long as this cutscene.
You know, according to all the sisters at the monastery, I should have been struck by lightning by now.
Hey, not for that performance. Those were the best 3 minutes of my life.
Meaning it was so great that the Maker himself has decided to spare me the usual punishment, right? Right? Oh. You do realize the rest of our little party here is going to talk, right? They do that.
Yeah, like, Zevran is literally in the background waiting to tell somebody. First smart comment, and I feed them to the Darkspawn.
See? This is why I love you. So, what now? Where do we go from here?
Zevran, he wanted to tell somebody so bad, and he's so impatient, he just flopped over. Oh, God. You're gonna become king now. We stay together, no matter what happens.
Right, I can handle that. I hope. Before we go, have I told you that I love you? I did. Well, it won't kill you to hear it again, will it?
I love you too.
See? Was that so hard?
I got 1 approval point from that.
Something you need, my dear?
No, because I actually just want to come and leave immediately so we can go back to the thing so I can turn in some quests. But, Hey, we finally did the deed. I'll have the same team.
Indeed.
We say together have a second, our 12th round. That's true. Had to end on sex at least one time. Oh, a doggy! Oh, man. Bye, doggy. It's kind of a cute dog. Ooh, party storage.
On it.
I don't know what I would store. Actually, I'll store that. The Warden's Oath. Because I can. Okay.
Welcome back, Warden. As you can see, we've been busy. Cleaned the place up a bit. Even my brother Mikhail came out of hiding. Never will you find a finer smith. Also, got some goods stored here that might interest you. Buy them now before my cousins move it all someplace else.
Did you tell your family about Sophia?
I thought about it, but I figured that it's not a bad thing to believe that you come from a line of lions. Even if the truth is a touch more complicated. Our family's belief that we were wronged. It gave us strength to make something of ourselves.
What do you think of Sophia?
King Ireland sounded like a right nasty piece of work. Sophia was branded a traitor. She consorted with blood mages. But in spite of it all, I think she was a hero.
I think that's fair. The keep looks a lot different.
We've a big family. When you were away, we all pitched in. Hard to believe there were undead, demons, and worse around here, right?
I like to see your wares.
Certainly.
What you got for me? A lot of stuff. Okay. I don't want any of that. Surprisingly, no, oops, actually wanted to buy all of this. No lyrium potions, though. I don't have any potent ones, so... just use all of my money. Then I want to talk to Mikhail.
You? You're the Warden? My family owes you. Any weapons I make, I will sell you for a discount.
Yeah, you will. You're Levy's brother? Not much of a family resemblance.
I have a family full of traders living a soft life, getting fat. I chose to learn the way of metal and stone. It keeps me strong.
Alright, you're a weaponsmith then.
Indeed. I have spent my life studying steel, dragonbone, and more. I learned all I could in human lands, and exiled dwarves taught me more. Give me the finest metals and materials, and I can make wonders for you.
In my travels, I found this strange metal in a crater.
This is star metal. If you give this to me, I will craft for you a thing of legend.
Ooh, what do I want? Longsword, two-handed sword. How much will it cost me?
Nothing. My family owes you much.
Great! Longsword, please.
And so it shall be.
Okay, just casually stab yourself? What?
I call this blade Starfang. May it serve you well. I must rest after my exertions. Warden? Warden?
Wares? What do you got? Wow, a lot of Grey Warden everything. That's a mod for sure. Wow. Wow, there's a lot. There's a lot here. Okay. I don't really need any of this. I'm just gonna not. Okay. Okay. I didn't know, oh. I can't talk to you. I didn't know, Shale has pigeons flying around. Next time we come here, because imagine we come here at some point, I'll bring Shale. It's a Dwarven technique Caitie wouldn't understand. I guess. Have to put your own flesh and blood in there. What am I aiming for? Strength, mostly. Let's pump everything into strength. Then win. What do we want you to have? Can't do cleansing aura. I guess we'll go mass rejuvenation. So okay. Magic and Yeah, just put everything in magic right now, I guess. Okay. Caitie, no phrasing? Oh no, what did I do? What did I do? Oh, how did I phrase it weird? Oh no. I've ruined it. I'm gonna listen back to this. I really don't remember even what I said, so I don't remember the phrasing. I'm gonna listen back to this and just like facepalm. Okay, well. I think that might be it for today. Wait, what was the other phrasing? Oh god, I'm the worst. I do want to give... Yeah, Alistair Starfang. Woohoo! Ooh, don't that look... Wait, what? That's not what it looks like in the thingamabob. That has to be a mod. Oh well. And then we gotta give Sten. Duh. Asala. Oh, it kind of sucks, though. Oh, no. We'll put it as his offhand. So he has both. There we go. A lot of this we don't really need. Everyone got a belt? Yeah, everyone got a belt. I probably need to clear out my inventory, but I think I'm just going to save it for later, because I just can't be asked to do it right now. Alright, well, guys, I think that's it for today. We, God, what did we got a sword back. We saved a keep, and we had very awkward sex with Alistair. So overall, a great day, right? Great day. Thank you for joining me. I will see you next week doing this. Hopefully this weekend Jordan and I will be able to do our Dragon Age Inquisition stream where, it's mostly a grinding episode, to be honest, so there's probably going to be a lot of downtime for jokes and whatnot. Hopefully it won't be too boring and we actually get good stuff. But thank you so much for coming, and I'll see you all later. Goodbye!